So that was how Seaga did it. Yeah, in 1952, before he formally entered politics. Mr. Golding has not chosen to follow that path, despite him being aware of how live and sensitive this issue of dual citizenship has been in Jamaican politics since 2007.
Folks, I want to say big up on yourself. Thank you so much for the support. You understand me? Thank you for everybody who's been in the comment section. Passion Paradise, big up yourself. JPU, big up yourself. Big up to everybody who's been supporting the steady show. You know what I mean? Respect our manners. I noticed that some of you guys have to be in the comment section correcting some people, you know, because some people at Jamaica, they're not easy, you know, man. So I decided to start this evening doing that. So many things are happening today, but we're staying on this issue of the dual citizenship with Mark Golden. So that was Cliff Hughes talking a while ago, and he spoke about the fact that, you know, the Prime Minister put something about Edward Seaga, who decided that before he entered public politics or politics, he decided to renounce his U.S. citizenship. You understand me? He spoke a while ago about the fact that Mark Golden has chosen not to do so, despite the sensitivity of the issues for many Jamaican people. You see, the funny thing about this, you know, is that I don't know why people think Mark Golden care about them, you know. I don't know why they think that he cares. He is demonstrating to us every day that he doesn't care. And it seems to me that the more he shows some of us that he doesn't care, is the more some people are hell-bent in defending him. But somehow on the Jamaica people, on our traitors, you know, on our traitors, man. Yeah, man. On our traitors, we can see exactly how it used to be back in the day when our ancestors were in the on the plantation, and I go through all heap of things. Some of uno are the same kind of people them why we stayed in slavery for so long. You think about it. Now let's go to the story, the main story of the day. Senator Matthew Samuda says he's begun the process to renounce his British citizenship. Congratulations. Thank you. Setting an example. And yes, we've heard about the other dual citizens. Straighten up on yourself. Nobody have to do it for us. Straighten up on yourself. It's that simple. So big up to Senator Matthew Samuda. You understand me? Setting the example there. But one thing that I listened to Cliff Hughes say the other day, you know, and I know people been giving Cliff Hughes a very tough time since the situation with the election. But we know that this man, you can't take everything away from Cliff Hughes. Cliff Hughes is still a national treasure. Big up yourself, Cliff Hughes. But one of the things I heard him talk about the other day is the fact that Golden does not want a referendum on whether he stays in Parliament. Yeah, I heard it the other day. He doesn't want a referendum on that because, in his view, it's going to politicize the whole thing, as if he's not playing politics with Jamaica. The other day when Lisa Hanna came out and she showed her six-pack in a man. You understand me? Everybody was happy to see the rightful opposition leader that should be right there in Parliament right now. You understand me? Instead, we have Mark Golden, who come set Jamaica about 62 years back. You understand me? With his foolishness. But listen, you see, this is and this part of history. A lot of us who are alive and well, we are not going to sit by and watch this thing go down. We've heard Abe Dabdu. We've made a case already, you know. The case has already been made that Mark Golden is not legitimately sitting in Parliament because he did not enter the Parliament by the right means. He jumped the fence. We spoke about that the other day. You understand what I say? So it's really down to, and I'm going to say this now before we can know how serious me be, right? I'm looking forward, to see what Andrew Holness is going to do next, because he's already said it's untenable, and we know that it is. But we want to know what is going to happen because, looking at history and all that has happened as it relates to dual citizens, all the lies that Mark Golden has told Jamaica can't get swept under the rug like that. We know that if I did Andrew Holness in a film's shoes today, I paid nice you would hear from whether they're PNP, independent, or whatever they call themselves. And even people who are JLP, some people would also be in agreement that if he's a dual citizen, he either renounce or he resign. Renounce or resign. And that's it there right now. Yeah, man. So for a political win, it's clear that a lot of Jamaicans would be willing to sell out Jamaica, sell out the country for a political win. And this day and age in which you see Jamaicans behaving so, these people, them not patriotic, they don't love Jamaica. You understand me? All they want is a handout politics. You understand me? All they want is a party win. I tell people this all the time, I say, I love competition. You understand me? It is my love of competition and watching all of the strategy them at play that drew my attention. In addition to when Andrew Holness came on the scene. One of the things I love about the politics of today is to see so many women, so many young people inside of the politics. One of the things I'm happy about is to see so many people, even from the PNP camp, you understand me, speaking about the ills of the current PNP, which them basically say is the Rise United. So it seems that Jamaica don't really have space for people like me who never vote before. Most of my friends and family members, they are PNP. Somebody who's loved the PNP party. You understand me? Love Portia even when enough of them did this are. Love PJ for when it was there. When he was there. Love them. But as time progresses, you understand me? You know the first video I did on YouTube 4 years ago? It was titled, Can Lisa Hanna defeat Andrew Holness? And we did a follow-up video, and those videos did very well. But I can tell you, when Mark Golden won the presidency of the PNP, I laid the issue to rest. Because I don't know who else saw that coming, but Jamaica, we have too many sellouts. Right now, what's going on with Golden is not a matter. Listen, for the country should be in a position, you understand me, based on a constitutional reform for Parliament and the people of Jamaica to make our own laws and so on. And Golden and whomever else is there, they've chosen to obstruct this process, the process that should allow Jamaica to proceed. Are you going to tell me about constitutional? We need to also let go of the Privy Council. And they talk about the options, because one of the other things that Golden is doing that I don't hear people calling out, is that Golden is making general statements as to why there are issues with aspects of the thing, but we haven't heard. So I think one of the things that needs to be done is that whatever the issues are, those issues, you need to have an open debate in Parliament about what those issues are. You understand me? And then if it comes down to a referendum, let it be a referendum. You're stopping too many things, Golden, just because of your own interest. You understand me? So I talk about the fact that you're hiding in plain sight. I don't believe this man has Jamaica's best interest at heart. I believe that this man has his own interest at heart. I believe that this man just wants to win the election. And no, don't tell us that talking about your dual citizenship and your failure to renounce the same. You understand me? Don't tell us that this is just a distraction, because the last time I checked, an obstruction is worse than a distraction, because a distraction is something you can choose to not to pay attention to, but an obstruction, that's something you have to get out of the way. You understand me? So I don't want anyone to let up on the fact that this man isn't doing the right thing. You understand me? I hope to see more people who are dual citizens coming out and saying that they're going to do it. So now, Matthew Samuda is calling upon Golden to go ahead and renounce. Set some example. Show your loyalty. There can be no dual allegiances. We know that's not what Jamaicans want. You understand me? Enough PNP no want it, enough JLP no want it, and I'm sure there are risers who don't want it. And it should not be tolerated. So, brethren, fix up the thing. And that more you for the right now, because Jamaicans not gonna work with this. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. If you appreciate the content, please go to the community tab and take the 1 question survey. Like, share, and subscribe. Steady.